and it's nice to be here again. Hey, we're up in the looking for fresh salmon on the Sperrin Mountains. Hey, it's 2023, the 21st of September, and we're in the Glenelly Bar, and the owner here himself, Peter. How are you? Nice to see you again. Hey, Peter. Thanks very much. Hey, and Peter, you hopefully hey see you, and we're going to try and get a fish on the back of the Glenelly Valley. And we'll go up to see Peter here.
Well, it's lovely to meet up with Peter again, hey, and what a fantastic, hey, place to stop off, hey, and have a good time and enjoy a fresh pint and also some great food, hey. But hey, it's back to the fishing. Kellymore Bridge, and we're looking for the take.
It's in good order now. It's in great shape. I have a big fly on myself, but...
Well, you see, it happens here in salmon fishing sometimes, hey. You're out and about in the river, hey, and sometimes somebody shouts at you, they've seen a fish.
That looks the right
And
place,
Desi just sat there and said to me, I seen something move over there with that black bag. And obviously the big flood come down and a black bag stuck on there in an oil branch. But I wasn't convinced. I thought he might have said he's seen a boy pop his head up. And I'm going to give him a chop with the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. No. There we go. Desmond is. Yep. I knew that looked good here, Desi. Okay, Des. Hey, I'm not sure. I'll tell you one thing. You're going to find out now. If Desi here come down, they pointed out to me he'd got a pluck. So I just stopped a minute or two and I took a wee extra second or two because I knew he'd said he thought something pulled the line. It could be the fish with the fly in its mouth and just let it go. So hence the reason. It was a good spot there, Des. Well, that for about then. Right, £5 or £6, Des. £5 or £6, well paid there, hey, that was excellent work. That was just that spot you made, hey, and that paid off. Right, Desi, you can, I want you releasing him. You don't need to release him. He's away, he's away. Brilliant observation skills there. You spotted that fish early on, hey, in the day. Maybe somehow you managed.
Well, we're very lucky this evening here, whenever we landed here in the Owenkillew. And one of the great legends of the river, Frankie Elliot, the great fly fisherman.
You're already long enough. At any size. Oh, of course, apologies. Oh, why? Sorry, I don't know whether you want them off or on, you see. How long? And I'll sort that out for you. Now, let's see if we can we can do here after about 20 pints. Yes! What the hell's that? None of you worry about it, I'll help you out here. I'll get this in a minute seconds. This will only, as the dentist says, this will not hurt at all. I'll do, surely I'll get the hook out of him alright. You just give me that there 2 seconds. Right, the hook's out and all. Is that deep in there? Is that deep in there? Pardon me 2 seconds just in case. Count it, 1, 2, 3, away you go. That's lovely. Well done, by the way. Pardon me. I seen you the wee sink tip, hey. That was brilliant, hey. Well done for that. That was lovely. Just take you out in the middle there. That's good, hey. And that fish, hey, swam away. Hey, listen. That boy. Oh, God save us, hey. We're at Ranaldstown. Aye, we're out of the... Gone, hey, that man's
Well,
dead.
it turns out to be that
know?
Frankie Elliot knew Curtis Spencer, the
funny
fishing
enough, hey,
tackle and
that's
gun
me.
shop in Ranaldstown years ago. And people
used to
told me he
fish
was a
here in
character.
And the time the big panthers broke out down by the causeway, the way the boys from the fast come down, they were starting to catch a bit of fish and Curtis caught on to us. And he panicked a bit. So he decided, hey, that time wading boots come out, hey, and the studs in the bottom of them. And he scraped the beech tree with the studs, hey, and he turned round, the boys came in and he says, listen boys, if I was yours I would head on, hey, quick. And he says, why is that? He says, see that there's panthers in here. He says, well, you're joking. He says, no, honestly. He says, look that tree up there. He says, the claw marks, it was sharpening its claws in the tree. Keep her let going. Right, take your cast, go ahead. Lovely. 84! No, it's a bull. Up we go. So Desi, wait, Frankie tells you the story about how you...
Not even at line. I just fished along with some balance with Guinea, and then I started to fish myself, the bush, for a few years.
And what did Neville tell you about the way in the 70s?
He
The
told me that
fun in the bush.
they were struggling on the bush catchment. They were using it to sort of stop. The hatchery, see, they were using the system here for
So we're above a letter brick the way on up. You're a wee further up by
I know the wee bar.
you're-
It's the left
yeah.
hand side. It's the left hand side.
the swamp and rushes. And then the right hand side, the bar was in the road hand. That's right. So the fish then, after that happened, that changed, and after they went back to... You had 20 many salmon that next... But that when they used to talk about the sharpening stones. That's dead on, Des. That's that fresh paint. Be careful. Aye, it's 61 years. 61 years. A Santa Claus rod. What the normal god was that? Was that a rod you got at Christmas? And what was it made out of? Was that the tank aerials?
I had the tank areas too. I sat away and I got sat around the day.
Take your time relaxing. They make me a 15 pounder take you now, you know, you have breath to pull them in. God save us. How many times he changed?
I'll next day you're up here, I'll get the name for you next season. Huh? I'll sell it. My God.
Well, it's ironic how things work out here. The man I used to read about in the old salmon fishing magazines.
That's his Frankie
There
Elliot.
He was, on the banks of the Owenkillew.
He fished the fin down at In Gortin all his life. Hey Desi, how long are you fishing the fin? Go ahead, Frankie, tell him. Tell Desi how long you're fishing the fin.
I'm fishing the fin since 1950.
Desi, 1952.
Fishing the boys in 1948.
Well, Frankie here was said that the fin was predominantly a spring river up to 1979. 1979.
Well, unfortunately, we have to move on and hopefully catch up with Frankie again. And respect there for the two anglers at the river. There's plenty to be seen. And Frankie will be back, hopefully, and we'll meet up with him soon again on the banks of the river.
Here we are, the day 2023. We're up here in the Owenkillew. We're looking for a fish. The fly. There's Des, the left-handers up there. Desi, once again, you're looking for the take. And we're making our way down here now. The main beak, see if we can get a fish to take. Fingers crossed, the water's in good order here and the cloud covers everything's perfect today, Des. And Desi, you're fishing today. What size of rod there now? 13 footer, yes, and the reel there's a hardy Cascapedian reel with the looks like maybe a real line there.
That's a floating AFS shooting line with a pole start 3 inches 8 foot.
Yes,
Right with that chain.
that's good to know. Hey, and I say the day, like everything else, you got all the technical stuff there sorted out. Now as we approach the river, and we're not far away from it now, we need that bit of lady luck. The one final piece of the jigsaw. We just need that fly to come across. Salmon.
Right.
The line will tighten. So there's only one thing we can do. We know what that is. You believe in the take. Believe. The Owenkillew. Desi's hitting fish. So,
Well, Des kept the flies in the water, and the autumn reaper done the business. And he caught a lovely fish in the Owenkillew.
They did.
And we'll be back. Stay tuned.
lovely. There we are today. That's lovely. Goodbye to the Owenkillew. That sure is, did.